Hello students, welcome back once again. This is our English teacher Himanshi ma'am, and as I recall in previous video lesson we have finished discussing and doing examples of email writing, which was your topic number 1 for writing section. Now students, today before I begin the new topic, what are the 3 things that you all have to do? First of all, you have to make sure that you like this video. Now you know what, I am disappointed that many of you are not following these 3 magical words these days. I observe that you people are not clicking on the like button, beta. Why is that? Please make sure that all of you click on the like button as soon as you open this video. After that, make sure you share it with all your classmates, because we want that all my students should complete their work timely. And number 3, make sure you all are my subscribers. Now students, it is time to start the new topic for 8th class, which is your topic number 2. Again in the writing section. The kind of response I received in email writing questions throughout the 4 videos really impressed me, and I hope in this second topic as well you people will give the same kind of response. So now students, the number 2 topic in writing section is going to be notice writing. And students, you know what? Notice writing, why is it important? Why are we doing it again? Why did you do this topic in 6th class, then in 7th class, and now again we are repeating in 8th class? You know why? Because this topic is always and always in your board exams. Yes, that's right. Notice writing is a question which will follow you till 12th class. So it is very important that you become a perfection in it from today onwards. So students, let us start with notice writing. Once again, in today's video lesson, we will discuss the important points, the format, the purpose, what is the definition, all the things we will discuss in today's video lesson. And I will also discuss one sample question with all of you, after which similar question will be given to you in the description box, which answer you will all do in your FAIR registers. In your FAIR registers in notice writing, first of all, you will put the heading writing section, topic number 2, notice writing. After that, definition of notice, key points of notice, format of notice, all things you have to write in your FAIR register. After that, you have to write the question which I am explaining in the video lesson as an example, as a sample, similar to which we have done in email writing. And then the homework question which I am giving you also will be done by all of you in the FAIR register itself. With what is a notice? It is a written or a printed piece of information targeted for a specific group of people. That means students, notice writing is written for the entire public. It is not written for any one particular person. It usually covers general information which needs to be spread among all people equally. It usually covers number 1, an event, number 2, an inauguration, number 3, a function, number 4, general instructions. And in your case, when you are writing a notice for school purpose, it usually covers like competitions, sport events, any function, any event, any special holiday, any trip, any educational trip. These kind of informations you give in your notice writing for school. Now coming back, key points while writing notice. Please pay attention at your screen and read these key points carefully, as they will help you while framing your notice. Ideal length of notice is 50 words, which says that means your writing notice should be within the word limit of 50. Present the notice in proper format. That means you should follow the format strictly. Each and every point related to the format is very important to make the notice meaningful. Try to write passive voice. Students, you cannot write your notice content in active with using pronouns like I or we. You have to use indirect speech. Coming to the format of notice. As you can see on the screen, this bold black color rectangular box is very important to make a notice meaningful. If you have not made the box, your notice will always be incomplete. You can see all the headings inside the box colored and highlighted to understand. In the center, there are 3. Name of organization, leave one line, notice bold, leave one line, left margin, date of notice, again center, title or heading of the content, again left margin, body of the notice, again leaving line, left margin, signature, name, designation of the person who is writing the notice. And make sure whenever you are writing the question of notice writing, first of all you will write all the details, and only at the last you will make a proper box by using your scale. It should not be zigzag, it should not be rough looking, as you want your notice to be presentable for public. You need to understand the importance of making a box while making all the details. Coming to body of notice. Your body of notice, that means the content you are writing in your notice, should give answer to the following questions every time you attempt a question. What is the notice about? That means why are you writing this notice? Number 2, who is it addressed to? That means is it only for sports students? Is it only for dance students? It is for generally all students? Is it only for teachers, or is it for the whole school? Where is the event? When is the event? That means venue, time and date of the event. The instructions written related to the notice. That means the readers who want to get involved in that matter need to follow the instructions, and those should be mentioned. Last, whom to contact. It is generally the undersigned of the notice. Now everyone, it is time to look at your screens and do one question with me. We can take it as sample number 1, and similar to that you will get a question in the description box for homework. The question is, you are Rahul, as a president of the Students' Council of Modern School New Delhi, write a notice for the school notice board inviting volunteers for a blood donation camp to be organized in your school. Now students, whenever we get a question in front of us, we have to observe each word and find out as many details as we can, which can be used while writing the content or body of your notice. Coming to the answer. First, let us look at the box. Once again, I am reminding all of you to please pay attention with the use of box. Now coming to the central headings of the notice, Modern School New Delhi, that is name of the school written in block letters. Again leaving a line, you have notice again in block letters. Then as you observe on the left margin, it is the date of the notice. Then coming in the center, it is the title or heading of your notice, which is blood donation camp. Simple, direct and catchy. Again starting from the left margin, all the students are hereby informed that a blood donation camp is being organized, passive voice students, in the school campus as per the following details. Now first line explains the purpose of writing notice. Next 3 lines will mention the date, time and venue. Date, time, venue written in 3 separate lines for clearer understanding of the readers who will see the notice on the board. Again leaving a line, you can see the last line. All the students are requested to volunteer themselves for this noble cause and make it a grand success. Full stop. For any further details, contact the undersigned. Who is the undersigned? The person who is writing the notice. On the left margin, Rahul, President. Okay students, so that was your first question for notice writing. I hope the format is clear to all of you, because I am sure you have done this in 7th class as well as 6th class, because notice writing I remember doing with my 7th class last year. So there should not be much of a problem, but still if you have any problem regarding the format, regarding the content, regarding the language, anything you want to confirm before doing your homework question, please put that in the comment box in today's video lesson. And today I have one question for all of you, of which answer I want in the comment box. The question is, what is the difference according to you? What is the difference between email writing and notice writing? I want to know this answer in today's comment section as soon as possible. So students, please rewind and watch this video again. Understand every detail regarding the format, and most importantly, putting the box. Do your homework question yourself without any help, but please make sure you mention in the comment section whatever you are doing or whatever you have done. Okay students, see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.